Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. Hopefully everything is fine. Okay, everything is fine. Let's begin. First game. First game started. White play d4, e5, knight f3, knight c6, bishop c4, bishop c5, Italian game, knight f6. Now he played c3 for d4. I have d5 move actually. Two possibilities or three possibilities. After castle bishop g5, let's pose it. Now take back. Castle. Knight for attack bishop. Now what? Bishop f5 for attack pawn. Pawn push takes simply. Pawn push ideally not good. Queen f6, then bishop g5 possible. Let's stop bishop g5 first. Then now I can move. Rook d8 coming next. Okay, which bishop important? Okay, only move I played. No problem. Hello Nani, welcome in. Now what? Rook takes, I think. Because this pawn weak. Takes. Pawn push. Okay. Not a big problem. Saving my queen, then takes. Okay. But he not take with pawn. Rook d8 was better. Now what I have? Takes not possible. Pawn push not possible. What? Queen move compulsory. Okay. First game lost. Second game starting. E45 knight f3. What now? Okay, this time Roy Lopez. D4 takes. Takes ideally not coming. Okay. This one is better. Now f7 attack. Should I take it? Not bad. It's check. The knight back. I have two extra pawns. Definitely good for me. F3 for protect e4. But my pawn structure little bit damaged. Not a issue. Just long castle. My rook on center. Rook h1. Now what? Bishop f4 for exchange. Not bad. Let's go. Okay, after takes 6, my rook protected. Now pawn post or bishop e5. Bishop e5. Bishop g3 slightly passive. Knight move, then pawn takes possible. Knight e7 looks like better move. Now bishop g3 almost forced. h6 is my target, but he protected. Now what's for me? This pawn weak. Now how we can protect? No way. Let's take it. h4, bishop f2. No problem. Okay, bishop d4 for protect, for exchange. Takes. Now what? Check. He managed to take some pawns, but still I have extra pawns. But in future, these pawns dangerous. Okay, let's exchange it. If you try to take, then my d pawn runs. Okay, you're rating 10 1040 and okay, that's a problem. Keep trying, and there are some rules also, but I lost this. How I lost this? First of all, you need to understand opening principles. Hello, not a one Matraj, welcome in. Opening. Watch top player games. This might be help you. Opening principle like do not move your pieces more than twice. Do not develop a queen early in the game. Castle fast. Middle game, I think, more important. But first of all, opening principle. Okay, pawn post c4 or take. Queen takes actually not a threat, but I just played. Most importantly, his piece is attacking. My piece is not doing anything. But I'm ready to reach 7th rank if I manage to double up. Or one rook exchange. Okay, one rook exchange, fine. Because my opponent attacking. Queen d7. Queen exchange, otherwise bishop move, then pawn hanging. Okay. Not a bad move. If I take bishop, then he take my rook. Okay, if I give jack after king x7, what? Rook d2. Okay. Rook doing a lot. Okay, if I take bishop, bishop take jack, then but my rook. Advantage of attack. I don't have attack. Such a big problem. I played slower as well. Okay. Check. But he can mate me. It's mate in two. No, no, no. What am I thinking? Not a direct mate, but if we manage to reach on g3 with bishop, then it's mate. What I played. But now position more simpler, but anyway. Pawn push. Check. Take. What, man? I played faster, but not enough for me. But I won on time. Okay, next game. My opponent already has great attack. I need to exchange on center, but currently not great. What? He has to take actually, he missed. Currently h7 not takeable. Okay, take. Now if I go for castle, then bishop takes h7 possible. Moving my king. Maybe that was the idea. Now if I play knight f5, bishop takes. Rook takes not possible maybe. Queen exchange. Not so bad. If I try to exchange, then f7 is the weakness. Let's attack the rook. Again f7 is the weakness. Okay. My opponent giving me pawn for attack. Bishop f7 I think. What? Double attack. I have only move. But now this looks fine. I played rook at c7 for prevent checks. But same time I have dark square weaknesses. Just like this. Okay, now what? Bishop under attack. Can take, but actually take, but he not played. Free queen. Now I need to win this. Now no checks. Preparing for post. Check. Now no checks. A7 defended. Okay, but this one. No stalemate. It's mate in one. This time Sicilian. D5. Now queen b3 possible or rook d3. Sorry, rook d6. Queen b6. Let's play queen b6. Pawn push, then bishop b4 possible. Now bishop cake. Takes. Now same idea. B3 actually wrong move. Rook defense fine. Queen defense okay. But now my idea is simple. Now a3 okay, not played. Castle. Then knight e4. Looks like rook b1 coming, but no problem for me. Okay, my opponent solving his pawn structure. I'm threatening fork. Takes actually possible. Blunder. Now looks like bishop g4 coming, not played. This was the fine idea. Bishop g4 then take. Now again my pawn under attack. Let's defend it. Castle or knight c3 next. Knight c3 more natural, but what if I take bishop take, pawn take, queen check, king move. First of all, knight g5 after that, but it's too long. Okay, d5 I think good move. Now where I can go? Knight g5 I think wrong because of h6, then my knight trap. What after takes knight g3? What is this, man? But he gave me check. Now knight g3. He allowed me this, but queen defended. Okay, it's over now. I already down material. Okay, designing for now. Starting next. How can I attack this game? First of all, I have to castle long. My opponent already preparing for attack. Knight g4. Okay, let's take it. Now seems like attack not big. Let's castle short. Okay. But it's mate. Queen takes. 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 Knight g4 now. Now it's a double attack. Mate in one. What, man? Nowadays my luck really bad. What another bad luck. If I pre-move, then it's over. Bishop f5, knight f6, I think. Knight f6. Queen c7. First of all, a6, preventing this. Somehow castle next. Then how can I attack? Knight e4. Okay, my pawn protected. Hopefully it's fine. Knight c4. Then e6. Okay, but now take. Okay, free bishop. Now, first of all, protecting my bishop 2 times for my queen movement. Okay, not a bad move. It's pin. And h5 really dangerous. Queen g5, g6 not available. Every time my opponent managed to find some good moves. Okay. Now what move I have? Pawn takes. Coming. Now it's equal. Not winning for any player. I want to sack, but not possible. What if I play queen at 6? First of all, blocking this. But bishop g2 possible. Okay, what now? What, man? Pawn f5. Still I am unable to bring my rooks. Okay, let's resign this for next game. Okay, first of all, knight d2. Now take, knight f3. Now if I play bishop b3, pawn push not possible. Okay, bishop takes. Now my bishop b3 not useful. Relocating it. But my f2 real weakness. Let's push it. Now knight not coming. Now what if I play e4? Not good. Let's move my bishop for at least king side safety. Hikaru. I'm not thinking this. Now what? Pawn push. Risky move actually. Let's make rook d1 move. Now pawn push looks possible. After takes, bishop take, knight takes, queen take. Then two weaknesses there. But same time I don't have central pawns. I declined exchange for king side post. You can block his bishop. Now bishop not. Bishop exchanged already. Okay, queen h4 for g4. Takes context, then g4 simply. G4. But this pawn really dangerous. Post, pawn takes, rook takes. Pawn push, then rook d1. Only good thing is my piece is attacking. Okay, his idea is simple. Pawn push, it's check, then pawn promotion. Let's prevent this idea. Okay, this was predicted. Can I sack it? King takes, check. Rook f7, then rook check. But after queen takes b2, I have to move my king. Then this rook blocks. But anyway, let's sack it. Rook h1. This was coming. That's why rook h1 looks wrong. Now king has to move. King has only one square. Okay. It's mate. That was brilliant maybe. Let's see. My sack was brilliant.
You executed it. Amazing.
Okay, rook sack was brilliant. Yes, it's brilliant. Unstoppable mate. King takes. It's force. Now rook check.
Getting closer to the forced checkmate.
Rook f7.
Check from your queen.
Rook check.
Your move gets closer to check.
Then king has only move.
Check from the rook.
Check.
This moves your queen. This
Rook blocks. Then it's mate.
Nice checkmate.
Okay.
Capture that free rook.
I missed that line, but I almost calculated. Okay, start the game. d5. If takes, bishop e7, knight f6. But let's develop it. Now d5 looks possible. After takes, fork is my idea. Now bishop has to move, then okay, bishop not moved. Anyway, it's not bad. Bishop e7 simply for castle. Yes, few days ago I was already 2000. Nowadays I'm out of form. Knight d5. Knight d5. Bishop g3. Then what? Bishop f6 looks fine. Then rook e8. Okay. Rook e8. Now moving my queen for activity. Knight b6 possible as well. Or knight a6. Sorry, knight a5. But after knight a5, bishop a2, pawn push. It's possible, but it's not clear. Let's push g pawn. Okay. I don't like exchange. Bishop g7 simply. Now f5. Push. Moving my king first. Push playable, but not so great. Push knight take. Take. Bishop check. Okay, I don't have time for thinking. Okay, what I played? I made a mistake. Yes, Gotham chess great. I think they lost so much. Now I am struggling. Okay, luckily rook not coming on e5. My bishop preventing that. But after g4, I have a slightly chance. Okay, pawn push. 8 seconds only. Now bishop f6 dangerous. Now what? He sacked for survival. What man? 1 second's not enough. Okay, I lost on time. Okay, c3 d4. It's too long for stream. I definitely play 10 plus 0 games. Okay, if I push d4, takes. It's up under attack, then push. Looks like he blundered. Push, takes. Okay. Knight take. Why not take my bishop? Let's discover checks same time. Okay, bishop exchange. But it's a check. Now knight coming on f2. It's not good. Now only attack now, otherwise I lose this. Knight check. Okay. Now you can't save this pawn. You can save actually. Okay, you made mistake. GG for me. Okay. Pawn push. Now pawn push not possible this way. Okay, it's over on time. It's over on time. I have rapid rating on FIDE. Okay, what's the plan? Now what? Knight f4 or bishop g4? Bishop g4 may be better. You need to advance pieces back. Pieces quicker, okay. Now let's attack rook first, and then I can push this pawn. Yes, no problem about this. If I manage to reach f4, some exchange on g3 good for me as well. Okay, now what? Bishop back, then f3. I don't like this. Let's take it. Okay, this was possible. Now bishop move. Pawn takes ideally wrong. Yes, bishop moved. Now what's for me? Takes or push? Main question. If I push, then how I can defend my pawn? If I take may be wrong. Let's take it. Maybe push was better. King h4. Rook e2. Yes, rook e2 possible. I was thinking about this. Okay, knight takes played. Looks more interesting. Now if I jump on f4 or knight h4, both moves looks possible. Let's play knight f4. Idea is knight, okay. Knight exchanged. Trying to bring my rook. No problem. Post king f1. Queen defending rook. Let's bring my another rook. Okay, if rook king f1, then queen check. Queen check, queen check. Now pushing my pawn. Knight move not possible currently. After h4 he lost almost. Okay. Okay. Takes. Queen takes. Now pawn push. Check was predicted. Now take. Knight take. It's winning on time already. But why I missed this? Anyway, I win this easily on time. Play with me, send me challenge. You had free bishop. Okay, Gaurav Virat Lodu sending me challenge. Let's go. I think e6 main move. Sacrifice coming maybe. I don't know. Bishop e7. Then at 6, knight f6, castle. Okay, sacrificed. Okay. Knight f6. Okay, g4 was predicted. Let's kick bishop. What? Take. If I manage to block this square, then it's mate. But it's not simple. Thanks for subscribing. Hi Dark Styles, welcome in. Okay, if I take knight check, then king has to move. But I'm missing mating on 1. I was completely missed. But after some time, I spotted it. Hello, hello. Check. I give check, then queen back for take this pawn. Okay, let's play next. Nice game. Okay, he played Sicilian. Knight f6. Okay, this was predicted. Takes knight back. Then bishop e2, castle. d3 first. Now castle. Now my knight supported. Bishop e3. Then rook d1, rook c1. But he attacking my bishop. If I play h3 takes, then he take my knight. Then my pawn structure bad. Bishop d2 possible, but not so great. But I'm playing. Okay, g6. But g6 allowing bishop h6 move. Bishop h6. Now rook almost trapped. Take. Now let's take it. Knight take, then knight take. Bishop take, then jack. Jack. Now how I can reach? Queen b3 for mate in 1. Yes, it's mate in 1. But he prevented. So let's bring my rook now. But if I play rook d1, then he take my bishop. Let's play rook g8. Okay, not bad. Okay, if I give jack, then my queen almost trap. Let's move my queen on c2. Okay, idea is simple. c3. Pawn push, then simply take. Okay. g2 protected, no mate for now. Now what? My e3 protected, no weakness. Check. I was seeing the chat. But. Okay, it's a check. Rook takes not available. 8 seconds. 7 seconds. It's not easy actually. Okay, it's mate. GG. Okay, challenge. One challenge. It's a 3 plus 0, unrated. Okay, let's say start. Okay, he's 50, 2500. Okay, nice. C5 takes or C4. Let's play C4. Now taking on center. Now castle. Castle actually not bad. C4 or take. Okay, take played. Knight takes simply. Exchange fine. Knight C3. Bishop F4. Pretty much positional. My opponent pushing on queen side. Maybe not a big problem. Playing symmetrically now. Take. Now a3 for protect my pawn. Okay. I played actually deep move. Take the bishop actually risky. Let's take pawn. Queen takes, pawn takes. Then I can take back my pawn back after this. But I have back rank issue same time. What I missed this. Nice one. Now every move is losing. Rematch. Okay, rematch accepted. Good. Knight f3 c6. c4 c5. Pretty much positional. Castle. Now what? Okay, let's play symmetrical again. My opponent preparing for f4. Not a bad idea. Somehow he can sack as well. If pawn takes then rook exchange, then I take back. Okay, bishop takes. Really? Really? Okay, okay. Now if I back on c6, then pawn post possible. Queen h4 looks like only move. But I lost pawn on c7. Yes, I lost pawn on c7. Okay. Bishop c6, then pawn post was possible. Still, it's bad position for me, but playable. Okay. Queen exchange offer. Bishop c7, then first of all exchange, then pawn post. Okay. Let's post it. Now hoping for draw. Take. Check. I don't know. He blocked me, man. Okay, it's over on time. Otherwise, that was draw. That was draw actually. Okay. How can I send rematch? I crossed that. GG. After takes bishop back, then I can try to promote. Okay. This time queen's gambit. Knight f3, c4, knight c3. Now, okay, I was playing h3 anyway. That's for fine as well. Now takes almost e3 possible, but not so great. Let's play e3. Playing something else, something new. Rook c1. Take. Okay, if I centralize my knight, knight takes bishop takes possible. Let's go here. My idea is simple. Definitely not fall. Okay. If I take the knight take, bishop takes maybe risky move. Okay, but he taked. Now g file opened. Knight g4. Rook g1. Take now. F takes coming. D takes I think fine. F takes allows some kind of attacks. Okay, queen exchange fine or not? King move. King move. King move. Okay, let's exchange queen. Maybe I'm wrong. Now f3. F3. No problem. My pawn protected. Pawn structure. Trying to damage pawn structure actually. Takes. Now king move. Rook c1. b4 for a4. Okay, if I push pawn push, then what? I think a4. e3 not great, but I still played e3. Not great means playable, but not so good. Maybe wrong, maybe right. Now b5 almost possible, but he attacked my pawn, saving it. Take, take. Take then rook b6. Rook b6. Double attack. Check, check, check. Hoping for some greatness. Maybe I made mistake. After takes f4 lost. What man? I'm losing a one more pawn. In the end, I messed up. Maybe I have better chances. What man? It's over now. GG, one more GG. What I played wrong? E6 was mistake. Maybe rook c5. Exchange was possible as well. Or rook d1 possible. Yes. I have central pawn. Slight advantage. Okay, good one. Okay, free pawn. Knight back. Maybe d4. d4, d4. Pawn takes pawn. Takes. Now saving my pawn. c4, knight c3. Knight c3. First of all, completing my development. Okay, castle. Not bad. Okay. Takes, pawn takes. Now, should I go like this way? Knight f4. Okay, let's play knight f4. But what if pawn push? Okay, now my pawn push possible. Now knight can sit on e6. But can I do anything better? Maybe queen d4 first. My knight is stopping knight d3 same time. What? Free knight? Now it's easy one. If takes then rook c1, then rook c7 possible. Takes. Takes, I think wrong. Supporting my pawn. Okay, can I move my queen? Okay. Takes. Queen takes queen, then what? Okay. Now queen exchange. Free rook as well. Nice victory. Hi, welcome in. What I clicked. Let's start next. Okay, anyway, I played e5. Same like opening. Probably he not that, but he made mistake. Okay, interesting idea. Knight a5. Okay, another decent move. But it's not a double check. Double check not possible. If knight move, then I take bishop. Okay, not a big problem. I can easily survive. This way then, okay. Now I'm ready for castle, but already I lost castle, I think. Yes, castle not possible for me. Takes. My queen overloaded. Only problem I have. Okay. Still I have better chances. Okay. GG for me. Next game. Okay, 92, then c4 possible. Let's take it. Okay, knight back or exchange. Knight g4. After h4 what? Let's take it. Okay, not a bad move. We want bishop exchanges, but I'm declining. Okay, c4. Okay, if I push a4, some takes, then 7th rank available for me. It's a draw. Nothing to do. But he already advanced. Check. But it's a risky one. Check. Now going for this way. This way. This looks better for me. No checks available. After bishop f4, it's almost over. Take, take, take. Okay. But I have one extra pawn. My opponent is slower. Pawn post. Pawn post. Take. Check. Okay, if we manage to promote, I have second pawn. 10 seconds enough for me. Okay. Good one. That was Zhuang like position. F3 was not a main idea, but he played for center. These moves are 200 elo. Why you are saying this? But I lost this pawn. After takes queen e7. But if I take, then rook e1 possible. Okay, let's focus on development. This might be possible. Knight e7 or knight c e7. Then I lost b7. If knight e7, then after check, check, rook takes, not possible. Then I can sit on g7. Queen e6, then bishop e5. What I missed? Where I made mistake? Maybe take was the mistake. And I just try to break center early. Okay, knight f6 was available because pawn post not possible. Just knight f6, then it's fine. Anyway. Come back stronger. My opponent not starting. Okay, it's aborted. Take. First of all, bishop c4 for check. Which way? Bishop d2 first. Now long castle. Now what's the idea? Probably bishop e6. It's the idea. Not a bad idea. Let's go back. Now my opponent offering queen trade. His king in the center. Exchange, I think wrong. But question is how I can attack. Where I sacrificed my pieces. Almost equal position. c4. Okay, now what's for me? If I centralize knight. But bishop better on endgame. Now my knight looks better. Pushing a3 b4. Some exchanges, then I can use my king. Taking this pawn. Knight exchange, I think wrong for him. Check. Check. Now no checks available. Check. I think I'm winning this, yes. Now let's start next one. d4, d5. Slav defense. Okay. Some exchanges. F6 for G4, 5 G4. Okay, this was predicted. If I push the pawn, I lost a pawn. After G4, then pawn push possible. Or H5, another interesting move. H5 for trap the bishop. Now he has to play S3 or F3. F3 I think better for create a square for bishop. But he played H3. Now if I post pawn takes possible, then I can't take his bishop because of my rook. Let's take pawn first. Now pawn post. Now E5. Okay, another interesting move because takes not available. Now what's for me? I need to defend this pawn first. Then king f7 for rook activity. For connect my rooks. Now king h1. Just he played. Now how I can defend the pawn? Not possible. Or can I go like this way? Or rook sack. King takes, then rook g8. But not winning. Trying to double up my rooks. That was predicted. Bishop already defended. Defending rook. Okay, bishop takes not possible. Threatening knight take. Real G? Who is real G? Now there are so many threats. Okay. Check. I think I played wrong. Anyway, let's play fast now. Sacrifice bishop. Yes, bishop sacrifice there was. Maybe not working. Cause take. Rook supporting the bishop. If I take bishop, rook take, rook take, rook take, rook take, king takes. Okay, this time Nimjovich Larsen attack. Okay, d4 or something else. d4 blocks my bishop, his bishop as well. Let's play some random moves. Okay. Now bishop move or take. Bishop moved. Now I'm happy exchange. Takes or wait. Let's take it. Then knight c3 or knight b2. Knight b2 provides me open c file. Knight c3 attacks this pawn. But after b4. Okay, let's play knight c3. After b4, knight b5. Yes, you can play again. What my mouse slipped, I was playing rook c1. I was little bit passive, but it's fine. Okay, h4 for prevent these kind of activity. g3. Okay, this was predicted. Okay, exchange actually wrong. My opponent pressing me. Okay, you want to play? You remember me from yesterday? Okay, I had to go dinner. Okay. Yes, I played with you yesterday. You can definitely send me challenge. But you must be first challenger. Okay, what I have. But first of all, no time. Okay, it's a draw. Okay, 2500. Again, sending me challenge. Okay. He's preparing for sack. It's not easy for me. Okay, some bishop exchanges. Bishop e7. For castle, h6. h6. Knight d7 takes fine. Now what's for me? Now this position pretty much symmetrical again. Okay, if I push c5 takes, c5 takes, queen takes, rook takes. Let's try. But you don't want this. Okay. Some exchanges. Some attack. What? What, man? Play slow, lol, wow. Okay, I blundered my pawn as well. Yes, if I play slow, then I lost on time. Yes, I made a mistake, I think. No, no, no. Yes, bishop move. Okay, let's make first this. For rook d1, then bishop f4. Okay, take. c4 now. Then bishop f4. Okay, bishop f4, bishop f4, right, right, right. Now what he has? Pawn push not possible. He lost rook, I think. Yes, he lost rook. Now I have chances to win this. Now what's my plan? Preparing for this. Okay. Check takes. Takes. Check but king g2. Check, check. Now only move available. It's mate. Oh my goodness. Finally I won this. After one mistake by him. This time Karo Khan. I don't know Russian. I don't know what are you trying to say. Can I translate? I don't know. Sometimes it happens if you play lots of time. Okay, knight c4, then I lost pawn. Let's go back. Okay. Can I go this way? Knight can jump, I can also jump. But he stopped. Okay, doing same thing, doubling my rooks. But after pawn push, okay, maybe he missed. Pawn push was great for him. Now my rook supported. Trying to exchange. Okay. Exchange just not enough. Play fast. Most important is position. Okay. A6 for stop b5. I don't know what I can do. Okay, now knight move looks possible for some exchanges. Okay, anyway, let's exchange. Finally, someone said me. People also said me, your English really good. I don't know what's the real thing. Okay, it's winning now. What he post interesting. 17 seconds only I have. What man? Okay, let's take this pawn first. But I'm not able to do this. 7 seconds. At least I want to draw. Knight sack. Then pawn promotion. Okay, it's a draw. But I was winning. Okay. Let's play with this. It's my last game. Okay, exchanges, but pawn protected. Should I push this pawn? Then bishop d5, c5. High horse as well. है ना, कैसे हो गया ड्रॉ, कैसे हो गया? बिकॉज आई लॉस्ट ऑन टाइम. What another one? People in chess.com 700 plus like 1500. 2500 made blunder sometime. Now g3 possible, definitely possible. g3 bishop g5. Then rook e8. Yes, possibility. What's my plan? Okay, bishop takes played. More interesting. Now, first of all, he has to post, then after bishop back, king move. Okay. Finally, mistake. Not actually. Okay, if I play bishop e3, but bishop f4, sorry, f5. Then I have only move, queen check. Then rook takes possible. But my opponent don't have pieces for mate me. That's why that was draw. He has a decent move, but he not played. Now after, okay. Now he played, but free queen. Attacking bishop. He can take. Actually not. Rook takes not possible. Pawn takes not possible. He played wrong move actually. Let's post my g pawn. Pawn post simply. Okay, what's the plan? Rook jack, but I have a square for move. Pawn post for this. Okay. Okay, lost on time. Played well actually. Okay, last game. Castle h3. First of all, bishop f4. Then knight d2, then h3. Okay, I thought about this, but I have no problem. Pawn takes. If take, pawn takes. Other if bishop take, then c5 possible. Okay, what's for me now? Knight c4. But after b5, what for me? Okay, but he taked. Definitely pawn take. g3. Okay, let's play rook d1, I think. Interesting choice. Another interesting choice. But what if I take pawn takes? Rook takes not possible. After pawn take, queen check. Okay. What I blundered? No, I not blundered. I have this check. Tomorrow I will play with you. I'm going to end the stream. Rook takes. Okay, if you want to play, then send me 1+0 challenge. 1 minute. Water is for real ice juice. Okay, check. Okay, we played enough times. Okay, thanks for watching everyone. I am ending the stream. I will be back tomorrow.